Charlie. Charlie.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, she's a superstar.
Which is your favorite actor?
Mohanlal sir.
Dulquer Salman and
Dulquer
Nivin
Salman.
Pauly.
I told you the kind of dedication and passion he has for this project. Whatever he does has to be right.
നമസ്കാരം. 777 ചാർലി ഒരു കന്നഡ ലാംഗ്വേജ് മൂവിയാണിത്. പക്ഷേ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സ്പെഷ്യാലിറ്റി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതൊരു പാൻ ഇന്ത്യ മൂവിയാണ്. സോ ടുഡേ നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഉള്ളത് ആ മൂവിയുടെ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ പങ്കുവെക്കാനായിട്ട് അതിലെ മെയിൻ 2 ക്യാരക്ടേഴ്സാണ് Rakshit Shetty sir and Sangeetha ma'am. So welcome you guys.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Great.
How was the journey?
It's great.
It was good.
Fine.
It was raining, but Kerala is beautiful.
Beautiful. Kerala is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So let's start our talk. It was a long wait. Okay, it was a long wait. Finally, you guys locked a date, a release date, 10th June 2022. How does it feel, sir?
It feels great because it's my birthday week. So and this is the first time I'm releasing a film in June.
June.
So let's see.
Let's see how for the best.
Yeah.
I know it's a long journey. The announcement was on 2018, right? 2018.
Yeah, the movie is going on from 5 years, yes.
So
3 years.
3 years, yeah, 3
From the
years.
writing.
So,
5 years writing, yeah.
writing, okay. So how was the transition, sir? How you started this movie and how you came into this project?
So initially I came in as a producer. When Kiran, after Kirik Party released, I think we were in a success party when Kiran came and told me the story.
Okay.
And as soon as I heard the story, I was bowled by the story, and I was sure that I'm going to produce this film.
Okay.
And Kiranraj has been working with me since 2015. So he's worked with me on Ricky, he's worked with me on Kirik Party. As a 7-odd, he was one of the writers also with us. Okay. And also, he was one of the best associate directors we have worked with.
Okay.
And so I knew that the kind of passion or the kind of dedication that guy has. And so I knew this film is going to be a good film.
Yeah.
And I was shooting for a film called Avanish Sriman Narayana at the time. And when Kiran had selected another actor called Arvind, and for some reason he had to back off because his dates didn't match. And then which is when I asked him if I can play the character. Okay. So he was very happy with the idea. So it's just that we had to adjust our dates. Yeah. And ASN was a big canvas film. So we had huge sets. Yeah. So it should take time to move from one set to another set. We should take a long period. So that is when we were planning to shoot for 777 Charlie. So we finished the first half shoot. By the time ASN released, we had already finished the first half shoot.
Okay.
And the second half shoot was remaining. But then the pandemic started. So in between the pandemic, we started shooting for the second half. So basically, it took three years overall. But the overall result has come very nice. I believe every film takes what it has to take.
Yeah, right.
And the 777 Charlie took its time, but it needed that time.
Right. Okay. Sangeetha, first of all, I want to tell you that you look gorgeous in this attire.
Thank you so much.
Malayali പ്രേക്ഷകരോട് സംഗീതയെ കുറിച്ച് ഒരു ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ പറയാൻ പറഞ്ഞാൽ in simple words we can say that beauty with brain.
Thank you.
That's perfect, no? Beauty with
I agree with the beauty.
Agree with beauty. Okay, ma'am, you just started your career as a model, then TV serials, reality shows. You are a really amazing dancer, right?
I'm a Bharatnatyam dancer. Yeah. I'm learning the Western now.
Yeah. Okay, I think you have experienced a lot different spheres in this area and finally came into this film industry. I know it's really different, that serial acting and this film industry.
Yes.
So I think your role's name is Sangeetha, right? So I want to know how she is related to the main two
role's
characters.
Name is Devika.
Devika,
yes.
okay.
My name is Sangeetha.
Your name is
Yes.
Devika. So how is you just related to the two characters,
Devika.
main characters, Devika?
In Charlie.
Yeah, in Charlie.
Yeah, so Devika and I have a lot of similarities only, to be honest. And she's more bold and she's outspoken. Yeah. And I can relate to it because even I am like that. Like I am also bold and outspoken and fun. At the same time, I'm good at pulling legs. So the character is also sort of like that. So yeah, That's it.
How is she related to Dharma and Charlie?
She's not related to Dharma and Charlie. She is an animal welfare officer.
Animal welfare officer.
So Devika walks in between their journey, and there is a small journey that these three will be having together as well in the story. There are many characters as such in Charlie which will be having amazing, they'll add to the journey of Dharma and Charlie. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This movie contains so many songs, really amazing songs. Which is your personal favorite?
Mine is, can I name it?
Yeah, why not?
It's a journey song. It's
Journey
Gudu Gudu Gadili.
Okay. I'm really missing Charlie over this set.
Yeah, let's
Where's Charlie?
say Charlie, it will come.
Charlie! Charlie!
Oh my God, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
She's the superstar.
She's the superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come, sit.
This film revolves around
Sit.
her, right?
Her.
Sit. See, unless you show her food, she won't listen to you.
Oh my God.
Sit, Charlie. Sit.
So Charlie?
Sit, Charlie. Charlie, sit.
Okay, sir, I want to ask you that I know you are a multitasker. You are a filmmaker, director, writer, etc. And I know you are good at doing everything. So I know you have to concentrate on your acting skills. At the same time, you have to concentrate on Charlie. So maybe you have by-hearted some tricks for that to making her comfortable. So what were they?
Oh, you have to hold the food in your hand and
Okay.
she'll do whatever you ask.
It's all about food.
Yeah, it's all about food.
Okay.
And yeah, it was a challenge. The challenge was, how do you make her act at the same time act in the film? Because few of the tricks, unless I make her do it, like I have to hide the biscuit in my hand
Okay.
and make her do things.
Okay.
Or I have to sometimes for her to look at me when I'm acting, I have to keep the dog biscuit inside my mouth and then act.
Okay.
So
And also our trainer, like Pramod sir,
Yeah.
he had to put a lot of efforts in training her first, like what she has to do. And that took a lot of time. And after that, it should come and execute the same thing with Rakshit sir. And
Yeah.
they have a good bonding as well,
Bonding.
Rakshit sir and Charlie. So
Okay.
whenever she says some also, she's already excited.
Yeah.
And of course, food drive is there.
Yeah.
So that is most important for this movie to come out the way it has come.
Okay. If you're talking about the song, the torture song,
Yeah.
I want to ask you that is that a really torture for you guys? The shooting of that song,
the whole film was
the whole film, yeah. I
Not
think
just the song.
It took around 3 days to complete that song, right?
not 3 days. That song took 10 days.
10 days. Oh my God. So how was the experience? Tom and Jerry feel, right?
I mean, the whole film experience is the same. As an actor, probably if you ask me, will I do this? Even however big the hit the film is, if you ask me that will I do the second part, I am not going to do it. I don't want to go through the same thing once again. When we were shooting for 777 Charlie, every experience I didn't know what's coming next.
Yeah.
But now, if you ask me to do the second part, I know what is coming.
What is coming,
I'm
yeah.
not going to do it.
Going to do it. Okay, ma'am. I know that you have experienced so many areas in this industry, and every film teaches us something.
Yeah.
So, what is the exact one thing that you learned from this movie?
Patience.
Patience. Yeah, that's right.
And he also keeps telling me have patience.
Have patience.
And that's one thing everyone in our set had and
Okay.
has. But without patience, this movie would have been like
Yeah,
zero.
you can't do this film without patience.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Patience.
this is the most important thing that we all require in anything what we do.
Okay.
So yeah, patience.
Then, if you are talking about the director, I'm so proud to say that he's Malayali, and I want to tell that he got some execution. His execution was really planned. He
Yes.
maintained a strategical planning. Firstly, you introduced Charlie, then you introduced Dharma, then comes Sangeetha, then the final teaser.
Devika.
So that execution is really logical. So what do you think about his strategy?
Oh, I mean, I told you the kind of dedication and passion he has for this project. Whatever he does has to be right.
Yeah.
And I think the nature is also like that. No, I mean, if you have so much passion towards it supports you
Yeah.
and makes sure that everything is right.
Right. And you have covered locations in South and North. Which were the places, the locations?
We have covered Mysore. Shoot starts from Mysore itself. Mysore. Then we go to Goa. Then we go to Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir,
Gujarat,
Rajasthan, Punjab. We almost covered the route
Yeah.
to Jammu. From Mysore to Jammu, whatever comes on the way, we have covered everything as per the map.
Okay.
Yes.
There are some scenes in teaser we can see paragliding, everything.
Yes.
How was the experience?
Oh, that was scary.
Scary.
Yeah, because we had got the best paraglider in that area.
Okay.
But you know, before leaving, it was like, I'm not sure, I've not done this before. You know, I've not had the camera placed wherever it is placed, and I'm not able to turn the glide the way I'm normally supposed to glide
Okay.
it, because the camera is blocking a lot of things, and also I've not taken a dog, you know, along with me. So I'm
First time.
literally, you know, I'm scared if this is okay. Can you do this?
I think in this movie you will be seen on road, water and air, all this.
We've covered everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything was there.
All the 5 elements, whatever is there, it's covered.
So Rakshit sir, if I'm talking about you, you are a true talent because this is an era of nepotism. You came without any film background. You just evolve, explore yourself, your own inborn skills, and you reach to this level of a pan-India star. It's a dream come true moment, right? How?
See, as long as I'm associated with films, I think I'm happy. I mean, being a pan-India star and all doesn't excite me. But the kind of films which I want to do in the future, as long as it creates a market for me and supports me to do that film, I think that is what I want. Otherwise, I'm not a kind of a person who enjoys the stardom and things like that. I don't believe in it as well. I believe every human has to be treated the same way. But yeah, as long as it supports me to do my next film.
Yeah, that's what I said, a true real talent. Okay ma'am, then I want to ask you that you may face some barriers while acting in this film. There may be some circumstances that you are not able to show your exact performance. How you resolve that problem?
Before doing Charlie, whatever films I have done, the director used to allow me to do the way I wanted to.
Okay.
So I had all the freedom to act in the way I want. In Charlie, it was not me. It was whatever I have performed. The whole credit goes to director Kiranraj K,
yeah.
because he made me become Devika completely. He didn't want anything other than what he has imagined.
No add-on
what
elements.
he has visualized, literally that. And that's the reason before even coming to the set, I had a workshop for the first half. I had a workshop to get into the character. Then I got into the character, I got to know the body language, how much it is supposed to be. After getting to that, I was fine with that. After that, I got to know the body language. And probably doing it for 3 years, that became my body language as well.
You're still in character.
Now I'm coming out probably because I have done movies after that. So I did 3 movies after that.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Nowadays we can see the teasers. Almost all the movies are full of actions, love, lust and so on. Some feel-good movies were missing
Yes.
in this situation. So Charlie is really different from that thing. All the teasers make us confused. We may think or we may want something different and we witness something different in theaters. That's the thing. So Charlie is really different that the teaser itself says what the story is all about. The plot is clarified over there. So that's director's brilliance, right?
The trailer, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, trailer.
Yeah.
Yes.
The story is well executed. So the audience know what they are going to watch.
Yes.
It's all about the director.
Yes.
Okay. Who is your target audience and what all emotions you try to evoke through this film?
Our target, I mean, any cinema lover would want to watch 777 Charlie, should watch 777 Charlie. Also, all the pet owners, all the animal lovers, they'll watch it.
It's a family movie.
It's a family
Yeah, so
movie.
should
From
watch it
any
with the
age.
family.
Yes.
Anyone who watches the film who is a pet lover definitely will love it. Who is not a pet lover will go and own a pet. So yeah, and there's also a good message which is given by the end. It's not, although we have used a Labrador,
It's a street dog.
it's a street dog, and there's why we have used Labrador also is conveyed justified.
Okay.
So there's a good message which probably
Yes.
which we all will take home.
Yes.
Okay. So what is this 777 Charlie, Sangeetha?
777 is the tag, the number,
Okay.
the code of the dog, the license. And Charlie is the Charlie.
Charlie. That's the only thing. No suspense in that. It's the
That
only
probably you will know from the story itself.
thing. Okay.
No, there's no story.
Fine. So what about the cinematography, editing, music?
Arvind Kashyap has done cinematography.
Okay.
So he also has been working with us since Kirik Party.
Okay.
And Pratik Shetty is the editor.
Okay.
This is his third or fourth film, and amazing talent. Both Arvind Kashyap and Pratik, both are hell of a talent.
Yeah.
Music is done by Nobin
Nobin.
and
Train, Pramod sir.
Pramod
Trained
from
the
Mysore.
dog.
He has trained the dog.
Train the dog. Yeah. These are all.
And you know our director.
Yeah, director. Fine. Then which all are your upcoming projects?
After this, I am doing a film called Saptasagara Acheyillo. I have finished half of the shoot. The second half, which is after the interval, I am supposed to shoot now, for which I am changing the look
Okay.
right now and putting on weight.
On weight.
So after this, I am supposed to lose weight again and do a film called Richard Anthony,
Okay.
which will be my direction as well. And after that, I'll be doing a film called Kirik Party 2, which will be directed by my friend Rishabh.
Sangeetha, yours?
I have an upcoming release that is Lucky Man with Puneet Rajkumar sir and Darling Krishna, and another is Marigold with Digant. These are the two films. Yes.
You watched Malayalam movies?
Yes.
Which is your favorite actor?
Dulquer Salman and
Dulquer
Nivin
Salman.
Kaur, yes.
Okay. So yours?
Mohanlal sir.
Mohanlal sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna guys work in this industry? Is there any chance?
I think, see, whole Indian film industry is becoming one now.
Yeah, right.
It's getting global.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
And I think import-export from one industry to another industry will start happening.
Yes.
That's the future.
Yeah, right.
People, when writing itself, they'll start including, because we all are living in a metropolitan city where, if you come to Bangalore, you will find people from Gujarat, you will find people from Kerala, you will find people from Tamil Nadu, from all places. And we're all friends. And when you want to write a story among these characters, so you'll have to get, actors from different states and then make a story. So that those kind of stories will start happening because that's happening in real life. So that's the future.
That's the future. So Sangeetha, can you sing a song, your favorite song itself? Hey, just try, yaar.
No, I'm not singing.
Good singer.
Good singer, right?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Both.
He sings well,
You-
actually. He sings really
Okay,
well.
both.
No, I don't sing.
Hey, no. Sangeetha ma'am, just
No. I'm not
simple,
singing. I'm not
simple.
singing.
Not a singer?
I'm not singing.
Okay, fine. You have watched many Malayalam movies, right? Some of the Malayalam movies.
I have watched,
Okay, so which movie would you like to remake to Kannada?
I don't believe in remake because
Okay.
I believe every industry should do somake because
Right.
today we are watching Malayalam films because it's a somake.
Yeah.
It's not a remake of a Kannada film. If it is a remake, then I would have already watched it in my language. Why should I watch it in other language, right?
Point.
So I think every industry should do their somake and their own films.
Okay, that's your opinion. Then everyone says that, the audience says that Rakshit Shetty's movies are guaranteed ones. So what is your guarantee on this 777 Charlie?
It's a good film.
Okay,
It's a good film.
a feel good movie.
Yeah. And it will take you on a roller coaster ride in terms of emotions.
Yeah.
And you laugh your lungs out also.
And you'll
Yeah, it's a travelogue, adventurous, comic,
It's all everything.
and also
everything.
and for sure it's emotional as well.
Emotional.
it's
Oh my god.
a lot of
by
emotions.
seeing the trailer itself,
Yeah.
you can understand that. Okay. I'm really thankful for spending this much time with us. I wish you all success for you guys and for your movie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.